Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is just going to be a little chit chat kind of video, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I had forgotten to show you in my what I got for Christmas 2015. So I'm just going to show you those first before I forget. So I wanted to tell you that this lip color I'm wearing today is from the LA Girls, this red one. It's the frisky color, and I really like the shade because I like reds, but sometimes some reds I don't look good on me, and I think this one looks okay. um, it's a bit sticky if you put your lips together like this, but the color goes on pretty wet and then it gets dry to like a matte finish. I like matte finishes, but sometimes it tends to dry out my lips a lot, so that is what I do. I prefer to have like the wet creamy type lipsticks in the winter time because they dry out my lips. But this seems okay. I mean, if I'm not gonna be wearing it all day, then it should be okay. So I think it's a pretty nice color. I have to try out the other ones. Like I said, I've used it before and I did like it, but I didn't wear it for a lot of hours. So it seemed okay then as well, but um, I haven't tried the other ones as yet. So I'm hoping that the colors are nice in that one too, in the other ones. And I got this bath set from my fiance for Christmas, and it's a orange ginger one, and it's a hand soap and a hand lotion, and I'm thinking it's pretty cute for like in the powder room down here on the main floor, um, or maybe the guest bathroom upstairs, because we already have a set in our master bathroom. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with this, but I'd like to smell it. I haven't even opened it yet. See, I had to pull the pump up on this one because I was so busy in here. I'm just trying to get the house really nice and clean for the new year especially. I still have decorations up, but when my fiance comes home, I'm gonna start taking stuff and putting it away. And I started to move some stuff to one spot just so that they're out of the living room, sort of. The decorations on the tree, I have to wrap them so they can wait for last, but he has to bring the boxes upstairs for me to start putting them away and stuff. So when he comes home, I'll be working on that. And I've been trying to get the house straightened up. Yesterday, I cleaned the bedrooms upstairs and bathroom and stuff. You know, just because you don't have guests coming over, it doesn't mean that you don't have to clean your guest rooms and your bathroom. I mean, you clean it every now and then, especially for the toilet, because I find if it's just the water in the bowl is just standing still all the time, it tends to leave like a ring around it if you're not flushing often. So I do use it now and then, and I do clean it. Even the sink I do clean. For the tub, I did clean it. I don't clean that too often, but if we do have guests, as soon as they leave, I clean it so it's nice and clean all the time. And even when I vacuum our bedroom upstairs, I vacuum in there, I wipe the floor, we've got tiles in there, so, and I do the floors in the two guest room as well. So just because you don't have people coming, it doesn't mean you don't have to clean it up. What if somebody decides to stop in unexpectedly? I mean, at least it's clean, right? So that's the main thing. You just probably have to make change sheets or whatever, but our sheets are clean because when our guests left, I washed them. Both rooms were occupied, so I washed them and I put them back on the bed, so they're pretty clean. It's just that they don't have winter sheets on. I would just have to change that, but other than that, it's nice and clean in there. So that is what I do, and I like to make sure our half bath downstairs is always nice and clean, because if someone stops in and they have to use your bathroom down here, at least it's nice and clean, and saves you the embarrassment, because people do talk about stuff like that. I know if I go to somebody's house and I go to use their bathroom and it looks dirty, I would, first thing I would think, well, they don't clean, or they're not clean. So my parents always taught me to keep your toilets clean, because you never know, somebody would come and want to use it, and it's always good to have it nice and clean. Okay, so I want to open this and smell it. It's a nice orangey smell, and you can even smell the ginger in there, so it smells nice. It smells like the orange skin, like the peel. That's what it smells like. Wonder if it'll... that's nice too. I might keep this for our bathroom, and we still have lots to use in there. So that was the set, and it has a nice little case. We have another one down here, but I think the hand soap is finished, but we still have lots of the lotion, because we don't have a lot of people coming to visit, and most times people just wash their hands, so they use the soap more often than the lotion. You'd find like a woman would more wash her hands and put lotion on, so men don't usually do that. And my fiance, he uses this downstairs half bath more than the other ones upstairs, because he's down here most of the time when he's home. I go upstairs all the time. It doesn't matter. I always like to use the one in the master bathroom, because I don't know, I just like using it, because I figured, well, this one, everybody uses it when they come to visit, so I feel comfortable using the other one. So when he uses that, he washes his hand, but he doesn't put lotion on. So there you go. It's more of a woman thing, I guess. So that was that, and I wanted to show you a pajama bottom he bought for me. You may have seen this in my Christmas morning video that I did. I washed it and tried it on and everything like that, and I really like it. It's nice and soft. I love the fabric. It's similar to the one my mom sent me, so it fits really nice. I like these kinds. Let me see if this is the they say it's polyester and spandex, but it's really it's a good brand as well at Denver Hayes, so it's really a nice one. I wish they made a top as well. So that was that, and it's got 2 little buttons, or yeah, 3 buttons on the front just for a style, and then you've got the string at the waist. It's pretty nice, and then I like the little band on the bottom. Keeps the warmth in. So that was that. This isn't going to be too much of a long video, because I know how much trouble it is to upload videos these days. Everybody's still posting Christmas videos and what they did for New Year's and stuff like that. So yeah, we didn't do much on New Year's Eve. He was still home. He left the next day for work, so we were home watching TV, and 12 o'clock we opened a bottle of champagne. Before that we were drinking wine, and we had a lot of wine this Christmas. We had lots, and yeah, nobody had any parties around here. I mean, there were people here, but they were more interested in getting out there and fishing and stuff like that. So So yeah, nothing much. We just had a quiet New Year's. I wanted to video it, but I didn't bother because there was a TV playing in the background and stuff like that. So I didn't bother doing it. I mean, if we were going out, I might have tried the video. So yeah, so let me know what you guys did for New Year's. I know some of you would have posted videos of what you did. Just let me know in the comments down below if you had a nice quiet New Year's spent with your family, or if you went out and partied or whatever you did, just let me know. Um, so yeah, so that was that. And I'm getting a cold. Yesterday I woke up with my throat is really dry, and it feels like a sore throat. And I'm still feeling a bit feverish today. So last night I took NyQuil and it just knocked me out. I went to sleep and I had a good sleep too. So I'm taking Tylenol cold in the day. There is nighttime ones as well. It's in pill form. But I prefer to take the NyQuil at nights because I don't think the Tylenol is the right thing for the symptoms I have. So the NyQuil is better for sore throats and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get worse. We'll see. And it is a very cloudy day. It's been snowing yesterday. Fine, but all day. And then I woke up, it's snowing again. You can't even see the other side of the lake because it's just snowing over there. And it's so cloudy, it just makes me not want to do anything. And I've got a couple things I want to clean out my kitchen drawers and cabinets and stuff, because it gets pretty dusty in there. It's good to like clean it out every now and then I want to clean some filters that are under my stove fan. The fan above the stove, it's got two filters there that traps the dust and the oil, and everything just gets up there. Looks really dirty, so I'm gonna take those down and try and clean it up nice, because you don't want to be inhaling that all the time or have it flying into your food as you're cooking, because it's a fan and it's like pulling everything, like the dust and everything. So yeah, I don't like the look of that, so I'm gonna try and clean that. And then tomorrow I've got to clean down here because he comes home on Saturday. And I wanted to clean the oven, and I hate cleaning the oven. It's a hard thing to clean. I do the self-clean, but it doesn't do a good job. You still have to go in there after and wipe it out and stuff. Sometimes there's still stuff stuck to it, so it's a lot of work. And then I have to clean the oven racks and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get the place nice and clean, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I said, well, I better come and do this video because I don't know when I'll video again. I'm gonna have to make supper on Saturday. I don't know yet what I'm gonna make for him. I'm gonna have to think of something. Maybe I'll film that, or maybe not. We'll see. And then when I talked to him last night on the FaceTime, he was telling me that we may take a trip to the city. Probably the beginning of February. He has some business to look after there, so I wasn't too excited about that because going to the city makes me want to spend money, and I want to go to the mall and stuff. You know how it is, and I don't have that kind of money to spend again. I just spent a whole set of money, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just go to a couple dollar stores or something that's around there. So yeah, we'll see. I would have liked to go back to Pandora, but that's in the mall. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll probably just stay one night and take our dog to the vet there and stuff. He has to get his shots every year, and his vet is there. We should have actually looked into getting the vet up here, but I think my fiance prefers to take him to the vet there. Then as we're there, we may as well get a shot. So we'll do that as well. I don't think we'll put him in a kennel for just one night because, you know, that's more money and stuff. So we'll keep him with us. The only thing is taking him to the bathroom when he needs to go as often. And then I know February is going to be really terrible when it's probably going to be slippery and all those things. So really cold because I remember going there in March when I did my citizenship ceremony, and it was really cold. So we'll see what happens. I like this top. My mom sent this top for me maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm just wearing a nice red tank top underneath. I like it. It's very short. It's short and like the sides are longer. That's the style it is. See? Yeah, my mom sent this and I like it. It's supposed to fit like this. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay guys, so yeah, so nothing much new. Yesterday I was looking at a video. This girl did a swap, they call it, where two people from different countries, they decide they're gonna spend a certain amount and buy some stuff that each other would wanna have. Like if, let's say I'm in Canada and I don't have, and I want Ulta stuff because I don't get them here to buy, I would tell that person in the States, well, we'll spend $100 each and you buy some stuff for me from Ulta and I will buy whatever you want that you don't have there and I will send it to you. So this girl, she did one with somebody, and when she got the box, from the way it was rattling when she shook it, I knew that that couldn't be a full box. And they were supposed to spend like $100 on each other. She opened it. A lot of used makeup was in there. The lipstick was used, and then they put condoms in the box. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness, that was crazy. I could not believe. I was just shocked because she did it in a way. She closed her eyes, put her hand inside and started to pull stuff out and try to guess what it is from the feel. And she thought it was like what did she say? Eye mask or something like that. She thought it was, or a sample of some sort, but then when she saw it, she was shocked. She had to stop the video and come back when she had gotten over it a little bit, but she was so shocked. And she didn't want to name who the person was, but I think you should name so that people can see, you know, who is doing that type of thing. That shouldn't be happening. That's very dishonest. I felt sorry for her. But you know what? When you do things like that, you do it with people that you know. I mean, yeah, fully right. You probably wouldn't know the person. So if you met them on YouTube, you wouldn't know them personally. People can just be pretensive about themselves. You know what I mean? Then they earn your trust and you think, oh, this is a trustworthy person. Maybe I'll do a swap with them. And then they end up scamming you. And she said it was a channel with a lot of subscribers, so she figured, well, this person is popular and people like her and stuff like that. But she said she didn't notice until after that the person has not posted a video in a couple of years, so maybe they're not even active on there anymore. So that is what you get, right? So I don't think I would be interested in ever doing a swap with anybody. I know there's a lot of stuff I would like that sells in the States but not here, but I wouldn't do it. Too many scams. I've seen lots of videos where people get boxes of garbage, you know. Sometimes two items in a big box and stuff like that. So you just don't know who to trust, you know what I mean? You have to be very careful with who you're talking with, what information you're giving out and stuff like that, because people can uh, get information from you just by asking questions, and then you think, oh, this is a nice person, I'll open up to them and start telling them personal things about your life and stuff and your family, and that's how they get to do things, bad things, and sometimes even get into your bank accounts and stuff like that. So you have to be extremely careful what information you share on there. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you guys, you know that already, you've seen it. So yeah, so that was rather scary. I don't know what I would have done if that was me. I would have been really mad. But that's how it is. So guys, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching my video, and don't forget, in the comment section, please let me know what you guys did for New Year's, and if you had a nice New Year's and stuff like that. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here another day. Bye bye guys.